que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
Where the fuck did this Pac beat come from?
I got this fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real and fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life.
What beat is this from Pac? I know that this is a Pac sample, but I don't know the name of the song. Like it's not coming in my mind right now. That's it. We're gonna rewind the whole song because I was too locked in on trying to figure out the sample. But it is made YNs.
Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old.
Hey.
Told I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real and fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year.
Bro, the Tupac cadence is so fucking fire, bro.
Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real and fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it fucked me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on a grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurl. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm.
Who's he talking about? Whose point of view is this? This is obviously a storytelling track. But whose point of view is this? He said his dad was born in 1947.
I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated.
Is he saying he's Pac reincarnated? Jimmy?
Another life, it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist, as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven.
It's more than one story, right? Because now are we talking about from a woman's point of view in the next verse?
Another life, it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist, as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven. The crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape addiction. Heroin needles had me in fetal position. Restricted. Family, I went wherever cameras be. Cocaine, no private planes for my insanity. Discipline never been my sentiments. I needed drugs. To me, an 8-ball was like penicillin. Fuck love. My
an 8-ball was like penicillin.
Sex and melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant.
That violin in my right ear was fire.
My happiness was in that brown sugar. Sex and melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar. Never did a quaalude till I got myself around her.
God damn.
Other way, he saw sin in me. I died with syringes pinched in me. Reincarnated.
Hard, bro. Oh my God.
My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in.
It's not about someone individually. These aren't individual stories. This is the essence of being a genius musician that's being reincarnated in all of these different bodies. And now it's just Kendrick Lamar's turn. So when Kendrick Lamar dies, that fucking genius is going to be transferred to the next black person who is on the rise in the music industry. Hard.
My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Knowing pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money change. You do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates itself. Father, I'm not perfect. I got urges, but I hold them down. But your pride has to die. Okay, Father, show me how. Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for. I kept 100 institutions paid. Okay, tell me more. I put 100 hoods on one stage. Okay, tell me more. I'm trying to push peace in LA. But you love war. No, I don't. Oh, yes, you do. Okay, then tell me the truth. Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart? I could tell you where I'm going. I could tell you who you are. You fell out of heaven cause you was anxious. Didn't like authority, only searched to be heinous. Isaiah 14 was the only thing that was prevalent. Greatest music director was you. It was colors, it was pinks, it was reds, it was blues, it was harmony and motion. I sent you down to earth cause you was broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis. But now we here now. Centuries you manipulated man with music. Embodied you as superstars to see how you moving. You came a long way from garnishing evilish views. And all I ever wanted from you was love and approval. I learned a lot, no more putting these people in fear. The more that word is diminished, the more it's not real. The more light that I can capture, the more I can feel. I'm using words for inspiration as an ideal. So can you promise that you won't take your gifts for granted? I promise that I use my gifts to bring understanding. For heavy man, woman, and child, how much can you vow? I found my life just to live one in harmony now. You crushed a lot of people, keeping their thoughts in captivity.
I didn't want to pause it, bro.
That I ever created that enemy. And let's rejoice where we at. I rewrote the devil's story just to take our power back. Reincarnated.
That might be one of the better songs I've ever heard in my life. The Tupac instrumental from someone who died and is like now that gift has been reincarnated into somebody else. Just the gift of God, just passing between artist to artist to artist. Oh my God, bro. This song is right on par. Sing About Me, Dying of Thirst. On par with Sing About Me, Dying of Thirst. And this is what I mean when they all have their individual merits when we talk about the big three. J. Cole or Drake ain't putting this track out. You want to know who did put a similar track out? Y'all aren't going to be wanting to hear this or ready for this. Taylor Swift literally did this. Like on her most recent album. Oh man, Taylor Swift literally did this on her most recent album. So sorry, fucking 0 out of 10 track. Just kidding. This track is fucking genius. But Taylor Swift did do it on her most recent album. I'm not even joking about that. I'm speechless on that track. I'm speechless on that. What does the Bible verse say? Someone put it right above you. Jeff put Isaiah 14, the fall of the king of Babylon and the celebration of his death by the world. Also, it reminds me of, what's the track? By Eminem on Relapse. He saw, leave me the fuck alone, will you? I already killed you. I was playing possum. Remember? I watched you let your little girls blossom. I gave you enough time. Your soul's mine. You fucking bitch. Why?
Put 100 hoods on one stage. Okay, tell me more. I'm trying to push peace in LA. But you love war. No, I don't.
That's the hardest part, bro. I'm trying to push peace in LA, but you love war. That's so fucking hard, bro, because that's exactly how it feels. It feels like he loves this shit. It feels like this hatred is what drives him. And here he is talking to God. And it's like, you can't let that hatred drive you. Like, you're never going to be a better person if that's what and you're just blinding yourself to the reality that you love to go to war. You've been doing it since fucking the Control verse. That shit has been festering since Take Care. Bro, such a hard fucking line. Every individual you see is just an image of who you are. That person is literally you in a different circumstance than you are. I love that he fucking gave the beat time to breathe right there, so that way you can go like, oh shit, maybe I should look that up. Like, there was no lyric after Isaiah 14.
Prevalent.
1, 2, 3, 4.
My greatest music director was you.
I rewrote the devil's story just to take our power back, bro. It's a song like that, like the end of that song makes me wonder if there will ever be any kind of reconciliation from the diss. It's like makes me question as to whether or not Kendrick is capable of doing that, especially with this whole Drake situation that we had this year. Like, is he going to be able to look, self-reflect within and be like, damn, I don't know why we fucking even did that. We only did that just to be puppets for the show of the world? Or is he still going to be like, nope, this is hate. This is valid ass hatred. That is a fucking crazy song, bro. A 10 out of a 10 track. Best song on the album. I doubt we're going to get one better.